What's up, everybody? It is Bucket Mouth Bass back here again today. I'm sure you guys already saw the title. Today, I'm going to be telling y'all the top 4 worst brands of soft plastics here in today's video. Today's video is going to be very controversial. Some of y'all are going to highly disagree with my opinions here today. If that's the case, go down in the comments and let me know so I know that you disagree, and please let me know why you disagree. I really do love hearing y'all's opinions here on this channel. But if you have not subscribed to me, I got some epic stuff coming in this year's spring fishing months that you guys definitely do not want to miss. So go down below, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss anything. And if you enjoyed the video here today, go below and leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed the video. And if you think I'm ugly, dislike the video, and really disagreed with me and I really pissed you off here today, go below and leave a dislike. I don't give a shit either way. But let's go ahead and cue the epic music and the intro. Alright guys, before I dive into number 4 and work my way up to number 1 on today's list, I'm gonna break up each bait into 3 different subcategories. Number 1 being the affordability, number 2 being the durability, and number 3 being the action of each one of these soft plastic baits and what I think overall about each one of these brands. Number 4, Havoc. Berkley Havoc soft plastics. These guys made number 4 because they're not horrible, guys, okay? The durability is okay. The action is okay. I have caught some fish on these guys before, but to be honest, this is the only package of Berkley soft plastic lures I have ever bought. I've had this thing, I don't even know how long, guys. It's probably been like 3 or 4 years, but after buying this one package, guys, I was just like, these are lures I definitely don't want to use again. The actions, it's okay. Okay, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. It's okay. Really, it's not that okay, but to be nice, it's okay. Now moving on to the action of these lures. It's okay. The durability is okay. The only reason I would even consider buying a package of these again is the price, because you can go into Walmart and usually buy them on sale for about $1 to $2. So if you guys want to give it a shot and tell me that I'm wrong, you can go ahead and pick them up at Walmart for pretty cheap. But other than that, guys, these baits pretty much have absolutely nothing going for them except for the fact that they're cheap, because everything else is lousy. So I think I talked enough crap about these guys here today. Hopefully Berkley improves on their soft plastic baits, because some of their stuff like their crankbaits are a lot better, but their soft plastic lures are pretty darn lousy. So let's get rid of those. Now moving on to number 3 on today's list, I have to go with Creme soft plastic lures, guys. These things are not that expensive, so they have that going for them. I paid just over $2. It actually says the price tag right there. I paid $2.29 for this package of worms. The action is actually not that bad on these guys. The action is actually pretty good on these, and excuse me, it is raining very heavy right now, so if the audio comes out weird, that is the reason why. I just randomly decided to start raining as soon as I'm filming, right? My luck, right? But going back to the Creme worms, the action is not horrible on these, but the real reason these guys made number 3 on today's list is the durability, guys. The durability on these is complete garbage. If you even leave it out of the water for 5 minutes, it's like completely dry. I don't know why that's the case. I have had no problems like that with any other brands of soft plastic baits, but these worms dry up so darn quick, guys. I don't understand why that is the case. They dry up very quickly, so that's really the main reason. But other than that, the action on these is okay. You know, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt there by saying it's okay. But the only real thing these guys have going for them is the price, guys. These are super inexpensive. You can go pick up a package of these for like $2 pretty much anywhere. But let's go ahead and get rid of those. I talked enough crap about those guys. If you guys are pissed off yet, let me know down in the comments. But number 2 is definitely going to piss off some of you guys. Definitely, probably about 80% of you watching to this point of the video, I'm going to piss you off, guys. So Just give me a second to grab number 2 on today's list. Number 2, I have to go with, yes, Googan baits. I completely hate Googan baits, guys. These guys are a complete copy of everybody else out on the market, including Yum. When it comes to the lunker log, they just rip off the Yum Dinger. Then when it comes to the Bandito bug, they basically rip off Strike King Rage Tails. Then when it comes to the Slim Shake Worm, guys, they completely rip off Zoom. I mean, the Slim Shake Worm is probably the biggest rip off bait that they have. It is literally a Zoom trick worm, guys. It is the exact same thing. These guys are a total rip off of everybody else on the fishing market, and it really gets on my nerves because these guys have enough money to come up with something original. Come on, guys, that's ridiculous. They're complete rip-offs. But now moving into the actual action, the action on these baits is actually okay because they're a complete rip-off. But other than that, if they actually had to come up with the bait themselves, I bet the action would totally suck. That's why they're copying everybody else. Now moving on to the durability, guys. These baits, the durability is so lousy, guys. The Bandito bug, if you even fish it for a little bit, this has been in my experience, the arms just fall off super easily, especially if there's a little bait fish or something that wants to take a few nibbles. I have literally thrown 2 of these before, and I ended up with just a blob sitting in the water. It literally had no appendages left because they just rip off that darn easily. I thought that was ridiculous. But when it comes to the Slim Shake Worm, guys, one time I was throwing a Slim Shake Worm and it just broke in half for absolutely zero reason. It was literally like the 2nd or 3rd cast. I didn't drag it through anything. I didn't hit anything or anything like that. It just literally broke into 2 separate pieces after like 2 or 3 casts. And keep in mind, I only fished the Slim Shake Worms probably like 4 or 5 times. So out of those 4 to 5 times, one time it just broke in half on me. But now moving on to the real reason why these guys are number 2 on today's list. We gotta talk about the affordability, guys. Okay. Just give me a second, guys, to catch my breath. Okay, let me explain why these guys are so ridiculous, okay? This package, okay? This package here. This package comes with 7 baits. 7 baits, guys. I paid $6 for this. Let that set in. 7 baits, okay? 7 baits for $6. That is ridiculous, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. Googan baits, they make you take it up the butt to buy their baits, guys. Okay, 7 baits for $6, guys. You know how upset I was when I was buying it. I bought those just to fish them here on this channel. If it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I would have never bought Googan baits, guys. Never. Because $6 for 7 baits is ridiculous, guys. That's almost $1 for 1 piece of plastic. $1 for 1 soft piece of plastic, guys. That is ridiculous. Googan baits are garbage. Some of you guys are pissed off. I already know. If you are, go down in the comments and let me know. But I will never buy Googan baits again, guys. They're complete rip-offs of everybody else. They're completely overpriced. It's ridiculous. I completely hate them. But that's enough crap talked about that. Let's move on to number 1, guys. If I didn't piss you off enough already, for whatever reason, if you're still watching the video, number 1, I have to go with Gary Yamamoto baits. So the action on these is okay. I do catch a decent number of fish on these, so the action on these is not bad at all. But let's go ahead and move on to durability, guys. Literally, I throw one of these Senkos, I catch 1 fish, the Senko's completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. I have to use another Senko. And now moving on to the affordability, why the lousy durability of these pisses me off so much is because these things are $6, guys. $6. Why are they $6? I have no idea, guys. Just buy a package of Yum Dingers or Big Bite baits or something that is not a complete ripoff, guys. But $6 for a soft plastic worm that's gonna totally be destroyed after catching 1 fish is ridiculous, guys. That's why Gary Yamamoto made the list today because the durability is just that lousy and they're way overpriced for what you get, guys. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. If I pissed you off a lot in today's video, please let me know down below in the comments. But Googan Baits and Gary Yamamoto's, I will never buy anything from them again unless they cut their prices in half and make the durability much better. But other than that, guys, go down in the comments and let me know if you disagreed with today's video. But thank you so much for watching, and if you made it to the end, please go down, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss anything in the near future, guys. I got some awesome stuff coming for y'all this spring, but I will see y'all in another video.